video. Today we're doing some the apocalypse kit rankings. Well, not really ranking, but how they work and what playstyle they're for. The playstyle should be obvious, but also note that I don't have every single one. Have used the most of them, and this does not include the premium kits. Also, did I mention that it's only starter kits because it is. We're not doing like basic or advanced because I use like a couple basic kits and no advanced. So, tonight we're gonna start off with starter mining. The cheapest, and in my opinion, one of the best kits. Just saying, it's pretty good. It helped to make it my highest day. So there is premium kits. I've mentioned this before. This does not include premiums. Starter mining kit for $50 or in your free reward or using the code the Steve the Miner with spaces and the Steve, the first letter of Steve the Miner. First letter of each word is uppercase. So, you can get a starter mining kit, which gives you stone tools. Pretty basic. They are recurring in your daily rewards, but you can also upgrade that. But upgrading's for a different video. So, gives you a really good advantage. You can get resources super fast, allowing you to get tools and other equipment. Also, with this, you should not try and go for wood tools. Try and go for iron if you have them unlocked. Because the wooden tools are objectively worse, unless if you have them upgraded. Again, for a different video. Watch my last video, you might know that I have a cat.
I'm not letting him out. No.
So. Pancakes. Chunkin'. We sometimes call him Chunky. That's why I said what Chunkin'. She's not letting you in. No pancakes. She said no. Pancakes is very disappointed. But back to the video. Next, we're going to do one that I've only used once personally. But I still think it's pretty good because it gives you lots of water. The second cheapest kit, the starter farming kit. 10 water for farm plots and 5 different seeds. Well, 5 of each seed. It's 5 credits more expensive. Pretty good because of its water advantage and a berry advantage. Also, I will be telling you how to use each of them and what your place for each of them the end of the video. So, next we have the starter healing kit, which I have used before. It's super useful for staying alive. So look at what it has. Some food, water, but not as much as farming. Some medicine and some canned food. So, all of these are really good. All of these items are really good for survival. Bread and chips. Some water and medicine. But also, you might be surprised to hear this if you haven't played the game much. But canned tomatoes Now, you professionals can skip over this, but canned tomatoes, refill first. It's a really useful thing. And also, these canned foods, can't just eat them immediately. You got to that's the word, cook them. I forgot words for a second there. And that's the third most expensive, being at 60, which is so right, I guess. Now we're heading in to where you kind of need some play styles. But again, we'll tell you those at the end. So, starter defense kit. I've used this one so much. Even used the basic one, but that's for a different video when I experience that game. So it starts you off with so much good stuff. Starts you off with some spikes, a stone spear, which also I have maxed out again for another video. But see that in parentheses, that's its base damage. Starts you off with a big cannon and some normal cannons. So, super useful for survival and early defense. So now, one that I haven't used much, the resource kit. It's super useful, giving you a lot of resources to get started, as the name suggests. So you can also craft torches right off the bat. Not like the handheld ones, but the ones you just plop down and they light up forever until they're broken. But you can also immediately craft a workbench, which you might be thinking, oh, why would I need that? I can just open up the crafting menu. Well, that's because it allows you to craft more things, as the name suggests. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It gives some ores, coal, which is super useful. But that's kind of it. It doesn't give much, but it's a really good early game. Now we have my least favorite kit, because basic. And also, wooden stuff ain't that good. No. And it's the starter building kit. It is the same amount as the mining kit at 80. Also, I should have mentioned that defense is at 70. Yeah, it gives you a demolisher, some nice wooden stuff. But the thing I don't like about it is everything except for the demolisher. Wooden stuff is rather weak, as it says in the research menu for a different video. And this stuff is just kind of garbage. Even when upgraded, again for a different video. So like, why use it? It's bad. But I guess it's for defensive who don't actually like fighting, I guess. And the most expensive out of them all, and the workstation kit, gives you all the necessities: campfire, furnace, workbench, some chests to organize all that equipment that you're gonna be making, and the most useful one of them all, the rain collector. Allows you an infinite source of water until it's broken. So useful. At $100, it's a bit pricey, but if you just grind the game, it's so good. I've never used it before, but all those things are useful. But I'll actually show you how to spell Steve with the minor. Wait, no. I forgot. I forgot how to spell it. The second I was going to spell it, I forgot. Well, I actually forgot the second I put it into a code bar. I'll actually link a video to the video that I used to figure out all the codes. But now it's time for the play styles. The starter ones are pretty okay, I guess. Not great, not good. But the starter mining kit is all about resource collection. It's all about that. The starter farming kit, you're all about trying to supply the team with food. Healing is it just healing players and gaining fast and heading out. You're not meant to do much except going for some healing. Defense. You are the base defender. You defend the base and gather resources to keep defending the base. Starter resources. You're all about resource management. Providing the team with resources is kind of like the miner, but the miner helps you supply the team with resources. The hogging resources is never good in a team. Building is to gain a base, say, or a defender and defend it. And workstations, you supply people with what they need. Like, if someone needs a campfire, you get them a campfire. The more the merrier, right? And that's it. So, you need to slow that part down. No, you don't have to, but if you missed what I said, you need to slow down, feel free to do that. So, defeat those zombies, and I'll be off. Bye.